Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know.
This thing even works. Yeah, it's working. Okay.
Oh, you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
Oops, somebody.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
Oh, that's not works?
What do you mean a code word?
I checked that last night, didn't want to work.
Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Ooh, oh! The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
This is the only way out, but the door's got no
Press anything
juice.
though.
Must be on a different
I
server.
press X, I can press X.
Can't you
Whatever.
transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal.
Oh, there we go.
Who are those big red chumps you tussled with?
Couple of idiots called the Blood Brothers. Lady Hellbender sent them.
Guess she's still sore then.
The Monster Queen's rage is unending.
Using 95, okay, but I can't do anything.
That ain't good.
What was it?
I don't know, but I think it shook a couple of my teeth loose.
Use the lightning shock to power. Yeah, I know, but it's not even doing anything.
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
What's the shit that's fine.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at him, I could tell you.
Did you guys feel that too?
But I can't shoot anything. What the heck? I don't know.
Wonder how many made it out alive.
Not many.
Explain your pessimism.
Alive people let someone know they're alive. And the mutt said he ain't heard from nobody. That'll do it.
Oh, there you go. It finally worked.
Why does that keep
shooting it.
happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate. At the time.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oops, button.
Gonna need a hand up again.
So?
Gonna need some help up.
Are you gonna have me do this all day?
Little more help,
Not
Gamora.
working.
Sure, no problem.
Yeah, right there.
Since you asked.
Get up there, what the hell?
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Get back down here.
Awesome, button as well. Let's get this.
Let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core! But why?
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here.
At last! I was growing bored!
I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day!
Our brains are the superior technology! Attacking Nova Corps foot race are fine!
This isn't Nova Corps. They can't hold us responsible. Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Trust me! Those Nova Corps cannons will take your head off!
They have come to defend the core!
Not gonna happen!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy! Die, you blocker! What did Cosmos send us into?
Dog report item! The locals appear hostile!
I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear! Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Flark!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Those mines are starting to tick me off!
That Kuku Nova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
That traitor must feel them! Don't worry! The big one has mine! I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
No, bad idea! Deal with the murder squad first!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Looks like we're doing this the loud way!
I'm dying over here!
Peter, can you get to him? Look out!
Got the shield into the mine! Enough
Peter
already!
Quill! The little one seeks attention!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your...
Peter got hit? Shocking!
Up you get, little buddy!
Time to blow something up!
Don't make this a habit!
I knew you had my back!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Lightning! Shit!
Buddy! Quill! I swear to God!
Peter Quill has fallen! I would not...
Chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law. Whoa! Flark!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
freaks approach! Florkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us! I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation! Yeah! Hard pass, Drax the delusional!
Stay clear of the mines!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Good! I might actually feel their pathetic attacks!
That floating mine guy's really starting to tick me off!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next! Don't know which bugs me more! Nova Space Bots or Nova Space Cult!
Come on, there's a big difference!
Got mine!
Definitely not the Nova Core I was hoping to find here!
See you, stupid helmet!
Know how to keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap!
The electrifying enchanter spells irritate me! I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Alright! I'm good!
The tiny one requires aid, Peter Quill!
Hold on! I got you, buddy! Scary lightning! Right!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract him! Our great leader has perished! Added to a
This isn't normal
Clark!
parking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach! Florkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Think of them as an invasive species, Groot!
Definitely not the Nova Core I was hoping to find here!
No, but they're exactly who I expected!
These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones! These do not fight with rules or honor! The wizard's distractions test my patience! No, they ain't cons, Groot! They're freaks! I am having some difficulty! We put power to their secret science project! Can someone help out the old ranch? I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your
Get
wingman
off
anytime!
me, you scut-knocking flark bags!
Peter!
The rodent is
focus!
being
Down!
overwhelmed! I can't believe I needed help with that!
Don't mention it!
Don't make me ask for help!
Looks like even she's got her limits! I cannot penetrate it!
Yup! If we snuff
Nothing
him
to
out,
water
the
and
rest
fresh
is
soil
safe.
won't fix!
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there!
Watch the mine!
Attacking Nova Corps could raise...
This isn't Nova Corps! Right with you, big guy!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
Yes! Bring more! Let us even the odds! The big one has flown mine!
Better than a cup of coffee?
Work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I agree! The electron will form in my perish next!
Hang
Help!
tight!
Now!
The enemy group's persistent!
Let's try that again, shall we?
I owe
That's
you
why I'm here!
Don't get too spread out! Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
A dull blade just means you will need to stab harder! Bombs won't do scut!
Gamora!
I see it! Shields down!
Ha! Good luck with those mines now!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in Nova Corps who isn't crazy!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us tank people in this galaxy! Die, you blocker! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
Yeah! I think we just stomped all over the element of surprise! This may be a problem!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Thanks, Peter.
Right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around. Maybe I can get up higher to see what's going on.
Any ideas?
Working on it.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law? Keep scanning the room. There's gotta be a way up.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex tornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
What do your goggles do?
That's classified. Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail in our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important. Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
He's eager to try the root boost.
Just about there.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
A Groot in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world he's been standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
Up we go, Groot. That's great right there. Groot, a little help? Thereabouts.
Any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Hoist that up, Groot. Right about there.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Does that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Pharrell would probably agree with you. Can you give me another ride, Groot? Here's good. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Up we go. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Huh. What did that open? Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
Looks like you did it, Star Pants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
You okay? What's that about?
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those
You're so ahead of
cubes!
me.
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What the Flark?
Well, would never have allowed this to happen to a ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes!
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Checker. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report! Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed!
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area.
Contraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy. Uh-oh.
What is... Oh, Piotr Quill.
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Send it their way, Drax.
This will be a worthy battle!
Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves! Love it out of big guy!
Precision is key here, guys!
Should we focus focus on this one?
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is!
You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
Your voice is annoying, then. Keep it up!
They do not fight as one. This is simple.
We could use some coordination ourselves!
You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Ask him about the batteries while you're at it!
Drop it on him!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
I have met a few who are respectable. These are not them.
Aim for their torsos!
They're too smart and fidgeting!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Don't underestimate them!
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well.
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up!
This has got my name on it!
All enemies have a weakness.
If we can somehow cripple them!
Watch your butts! You one day I have to shoot it out with Nova Corps!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
They will all be destroyed.
Oh, crap!
This should be a worthy battle.
More jabbing, less jibber jabbing!
Thanks for the assist!
Wowberry needed help!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it?
Why don't you bother some of the boring planets instead?
Your voice is annoying, then!
Hey,
Keep it
whoa!
up!
I think the big guy's seen stars!
I cannot reach the flying traitor. They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! Drop him, Rocket!
You got it!
Caution!
Crush the
Well done!
Centurion
He shall
before he
fly
flies
no
away
more.
again!
You've been thunderstruck!
Been too long since I blew something up! Stop zipping around! Just let me snort and blast ya!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
More jabbing, less jibber jabbing!
You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Ask him about the batteries while you're
Centurion
at it!
flies away! I expected more coordination between them.
Divide and clunk him! Look out!
All enemies have a weakness.
Gut shots usually work pretty good!
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
Gladly! Ha! The flying one has been grounded! This will be a worthy battle!
More jabbing, less jibber jabbing!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter
Nice to
Quill!
meet you!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. Moore's...
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
What New Age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter. I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
More good old Contraxia.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something. Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work completed in a short time.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing, Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Dog report item. The future may be terrible. It grumbles more incessantly than a Catapian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you ask nicely.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks.
We still need a way through.
Yeah.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side. Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed. The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frizzed. Wait a tick. You're as bald as an asteroid.
Not true. My legs are covered in a fine down.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
But let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Ko-Rel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Groot, could you help out?
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Ko-Rel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Ko-Rel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
If only one is dead.
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Ko-Rel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Okay, just don't forget who won our last bet, Quill. Remember the quarantine zone?
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Whoa, watch out!
You ready?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Drax, any ideas on how to get through here?
Yeah, it would involve sacrificing one of us.
Okay, moving on. Rocket, can you see what's on the other side of those pipes?
Not a chance, Quill. Not a chance.
Dog report item, the rumbling.
Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
The pipes aren't the problem. Do something about the electricity and we'll talk.
Now where the fuck is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
Go back to that area with that fucking gas. Yeah, somewhere.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Peter!
What part of Deadly does he not understand?